Building a values-led culture is key for strong team engagement. However, building a values-led culture is easier said than done. Now, a little test I like to use to determine how far along an organization is in the process of building a values-led culture is basically going in and picking any person in the organization and asking them, can you tell me a little bit about what the organizational values are and how you've used them on a day-to-day basis? Now, when organizations don't pass this little test, there's usually two key reasons. The first is senior leaders aren't doing enough to either role model or showcase the values. So they're not either talking about the values enough, or they're not talking about how they're kind of using the organizational values in their own day-to-day work. The second key reason is that the values have only been infused at a surface level perspective. And so by surface level, what I mean is all those pesky posters, all that paraphernalia branded with the values, all that stuff doesn't really help build a values-led culture. And in fact, what we want to be doing, if we really want to build a values-led culture, is infusing the values throughout the employee experience lifecycle and all the key touch points in the lifecycle. But being able to name the values and give some examples of those values and actions, I think, is only scratching the surface. And in fact, if we really want to build this values-led culture, what we need to be doing is exploring the nuances of the values, and we need to give teams the time and space to explore more meaty questions like what's getting in our way from exhibiting these values? What's hindering us? What are some examples where maybe the values, we've behaved in a way that's contradictory to the values, and why did we do that? And those kind of more juicy questions are actually where we start building our understanding of where are we at as an organization in our journey to build a values-led culture, what are we doing well, and what are the opportunities for us to improve? And if you really want to take your values off the wall and build a values-led culture, get in touch. We've got this super fun game-based process which gets teams really talking about your organizational values from a range of different perspectives and helps you generate tons of different ideas about how you could be implementing your values more effectively.